How then can we improve our agility? In the Scrum method, no more client-supplier relationship. No more client asking for a yellow product, project team understanding and thinking it blue, and developers delivering it green. No, in this working method, the full cooperation between all the project participants is essential. Client, Scrum team, and final users are equally considered as stakeholders to build an efficient product. In this Scrum team, we have a product owner in charge of guaranteeing the product success, a Scrum Master responsible for following the Scrum method, and finally the project team who will produce and develop the project. In order to deliver a product that meets the needs and delivers the goods of the client and the user, too often overlooked, all stakeholders realize together the assessment of the needs. This needs assessment is called the backlog and is organized and prioritized according to the relative importance by the product owner. He is in charge of the validation of the functionality's development. Needs with a high priority, immediately ranked at the top of the backlog, form the product vision. It is the first step of the method and will condition the rollout of the first sprints. Sprints are short periods of 1 to 4 weeks during which the project team produce and develop the project with specific and short-term objectives. At the end of each sprint, the team project progress is confirmed or reviewed. This is what we call iteration. Let's take a concrete example, the revamping of a packaging. First step, build your team and identify the roles and responsibilities. Then, start the need analysis in order to build the packaging backlog. Don't forget that collaboration and transversality are key. You need to put every key actor of the process around the table: the client, the user, the supply chain, marketing, etc. You now have your backlog, consisting in all the packaging features. Let's build it. To do so, you will define the different sprint sessions on a roadmap according to the different elements that have to be delivered to make your product. The first vision of the roadmap is obviously evolutive, as we are in an iterative process. And from one sprint to another, you will iterate, change your mind, crash test your solution. For each sprint, you will have to identify the key actions and who does what. At the end of the sprint, take a step back and check what has to be done, what is still ongoing, what are the roadblocks. Sprint after sprint, your project will take shape and every bit of action will be led to produce a new, impacting and promising packaging. How and when does this iteration end? We could say never, because you're always in an improvement loop. Let's consider the end of the sprint when the product enters the industrialization phase.